went by so fast.
We gonna get to see each other at all over the summer?
Sure, my parents are mad now. They'll come around.
I hope you're right, Freshie.
Salty.
The worst part about school ending?
Realizing your brother left his old gym socks in your locker? Gross.
No, missing out on all the juicy gossip, which is why I signed up for auto updates on the Ghostly Gossip.
What's that?
Only like the foremost authority on the Monster High social scene. If it's happening, she blogs about it.
Who is she? Nobody knows. She's like a mystery dipped in secret sauce.
Oh, can Gil and Laguna survive the summer? Drama!
Come on, Manny. Can't you give me a break?
Sure, Normie. What do you want me to break? Your glasses or your arms?
It's against the rules to bully.
Who you calling a bull?
Did I just walk into the monster preschool?
No.
Then why are you acting like such a child? What would your sister Minnie think of this behavior?
You're not gonna tell her, are you?
Leave him alone.
Thanks.
Frankie, I know how hard it is being the new kid here. I mean, like you don't fit in.
I fit in my lockers, trash cans. You'd be surprised what those guys fit me into. I'm, Jackson.
Nice to meet you, Jackson.
We can't let my dad find out that I broke my eye coffin. It's just one more thing he'll use to compare me to my older sister, Nephara. Thank Ra she's out of the country, too. She once threw a huge party. She blamed it on me. And that's why I'm never allowed to have a big party at my place when my dad's out of town.
Cleo's dad out of town. Big party at her place tonight.
Big party at Cleo's house tonight?
It's all over the school.
Do you want to go to Cleo's party with me?
Sure. I mean, I want to.
You're nervous around monsters, but you'll be with me.
Okay.
Awesome! I mean, cool. Whatevs. Meet you there. Wow. Careful. How do we get in? Like this.
When she sees that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Where is Cleo anyway?
She's out getting her new phone.
Wait, how did she send the text about the party?
Well, she didn't. The Ghostly Gossip did.
So Cleo doesn't even know about this?
Oh no, that means we broke in!
Quick, we've got to get everyone out before...
Oh my, Raw! We can explain. You threw a party for me? Awesome!
I can't believe we missed that big party last night.
We didn't miss anything. The Ghostly Gossip's got all the pics on her blog already. Hipster Holt Hyde heats up another big-time bash.
That Hyde is way dreamy.
Careful, that's Frankie's crusher talking about.
Cut it out, you guys. He is not.
Speaking of Frankie crushes, Jackson.
Frankie, you need to charge over there and shock some sense into him. He stood you up at Cleo's party.
I don't know.
Come on, do it.
Go.
Hey, Heath. Hey, Jackson.
Heath, can you give us a minute?
Scorchin'.
Why didn't you go to the party?
Oh, I did go. I remember being outside trying to get my courage up, and then... nothing. I must have been so nervous, I blacked out. All that loud music, and there's just so many people. Plus, you make me nervous.
Me? Why would I make you nervous? I'm the one who gets nervous.
Because I really like you, okay? Anyway, I'm sorry if you had a lousy time.
It's all good. The party was cool. There was a great DJ there. Maybe you've heard of him, Holt Hyde?
Nah, I don't know.
Old Hyde is the awesomest! I got to carry his equipment last night, which I totally own, Dad.
Thank you. So, hey, if you'd give me another chance, I'd love to take you out. There's a silent movie playing at the Revival House. That's a little more my speed.
Yeah, okay. That sounds great.
Great. I'll see you there at 7.
Look, ghouls, we're just going to the movies. It's no big deal.
Have your bolt come loose? It's your first date. It's a huge deal.
This is too big a deal for Frankie to do all by herself. Deuce and I will double with her.
Claude and I will go too. It'll be a triple. Claudine, you have got to come too.
I wouldn't miss it. Well, I guess you guys don't need me around to plan this. I'll just be going. This is so interesting.
This is historically accurate. Monster-normie relations were not good in the 14th century.
You're so smart. Sorry all my friends tagged along.
As long as I get to sit next to you, I don't care who else is around.
Claude, wake up!
Oh, man, it's not over yet?
Afraid not. Boring.
Come on, bring it. You know what this oldie but moldy needs? A banging soundtrack.
Oh, check that out.
Sorry, I didn't know they... Hey, you okay?
No, I'm sorry, Frankie.
Jackson! I can't believe I got stood up again.
What do you expect from a normie?
I thought Jackson was different, I guess.
Frankie! Oh, it's been too long. You miss me?
Do you mind? I'm kind of on a date here.
Yeah, with me. Wow! Love the music!
Jackson, you out here?
Not cool! Oh, what happened? Oh, not again.
Jackson!
Oh, what is happening to me?
Your sister Nephra, still harsh and you're mellow?
Totally. Ugh, I wish that party never happened.
Ew, you smell like a wet dog.
Whoa.
Hey, Jackson, wait up!
You don't need to explain. I know that you moved on.
You're not making any sense.
Look, it's my fault. I get it.
I don't. I was just starting to like you. Trouble with one of your boyfriends?
Frankie Stein dates 2 boys at same time. Is there a third we don't know about?
What? 3 boys? As if? Ugh, if one of you didn't tell the ghostly gossip about this, then one of you is the ghostly gossip.
Hey, Gills, what's shaking?
One of us is a traitor. Don't look at me.
Oh, please, no one loves gossip more than you.
What about Claudine? She knew about your date with Jackson before anybody.
Me? What about Cleo? That party was probably her idea.
My phone was broken. It couldn't have been me. What about Frankie?
You're crazy.
Julia, hack the ghostly gossip's blog. Find out who it is.
You can't? Maybe 'cause you're the ghostly gossip. I don't believe you.
Look what she's doing to you. This needs to stop. What if we set a trap? We just need something that the real ghostly gossip can't resist. Something juicy. Our diaries! Okay, everyone, put your diary in the middle and count down from 10. The diary that's untouched belongs to our traitor. 10, 9, 8. Look! Hey! You've got some nerve.
Who are you, anyway? My given name is Spectra Vondergeist.
Why are you trying to ruin my life? I just got it, you know.
Ruin your lives? Heavens, no. I'm actually a fan of all of you.
You've got a weird way of showing it.
I simply had to document you. Let others live through your exploits.
You could have asked us first.
I was too shy.
But you're the ghostly gossip. You're famous.
Sadly, I must remain a mystery. As such, I don't have any friends here.
We'll be your friends, Spectra, and we'll keep your secret.
But you have to promise you won't write any more stuff about us. Most of it wasn't even true.
My apologies. Sometimes I only hear half of what you say, and it's up to my artistic side to fill in the blanks.
Yeah, I mean, come on, 3 boys? I don't even have 1.
Wait, so I'm not the third?
Sorry.
Unbelievable! Why does this keep happening to me?
Oh, my chest! What was that?
Monster High. Big school, big problems. There's 1,000 different stories in a place like this. That's where I come in. Name's Spectra. I report the news. The truth is always out there, and I'm the slick sister that'll find it. I've been in this racket longer than I can remember, and I thought I'd seen it all, until he walked into my life. I knew this flame fatale was trouble the minute I saw him. Hiya, handsome. Got a light?
Name's Burns, Heath Burns. I need your help, Spectra. I'm in a pickle jar and I can't eat my way out, see?
What's the rumpus?
You heard about the missing statue?
Of course I heard.
I'm getting flim-flammed here, doll. What do you say? Will you take the case, prove me innocent? Bloodgood's gonna throw me out of school if you don't.
Sure, kid. The evidence all pointed in one fire-hot direction. Information was tough to come by. It seemed there wasn't a monster at this school that hadn't been wronged by Heath Burns in some way or other. That's when it hit me. Go right to the top. I suppose you're wondering why you're all here.
Yes, Spectra. You're playing us for a bunch of rubes. We all know Heath took the statue. His burn marks are all over it.
Each and every person in this room had reason to frame the flame. Like you, Frankie. Isn't it true Heath burned your bitology homework last week? How'd you feel?
Mad. I swear, sometimes I could just...
I see. And you, Toralei, didn't Heath splash water on you right before the school pictures? Claude and Deuce, how many times has Heath embarrassed you at the mall? And didn't you guys tell him that he was gonna be sorry?
But we didn't mean...
Every one of these students had cause for framing Heath. So who did it?
Hello? Statue cleaners. Oh, here it is. Blowtorches. Monday's fine. Everyone's free to go.
Isn't that the way it always goes? Seems like the whole world wants to see a burn. And the next you're free as a sparrow without a care. That's life in Monster High for you. The name's Spectra, and I report the news. I'm Spectra Vondergeist, and this is a Monster High Historia. Werewolf and vampire high schools have been at each other's throats for 1,000 years. It can be said that the war ended here, at Monster High. This is that story.
We transferred to Monster High from an all-vampire school. It wasn't easy.
Ooh, you smell. Maybe it's time to start using soap and water instead of just your tongues.
We may have been a little rude.
We werewolves weren't any better. This is our turf now. Got it? Vamposers.
Garlic totally gives vampires mega monster zits.
It was so voltageously intense, the smallest thing could set off a major battle.
Ew! It's a disease carrier!
What?
You heard me. This bathroom is now vampires only. Out! You can't do that.
Did I see you growl at this vampire? Don't forget your place, or I'll make you remember.
This ends today.
Agreed. We can't go on like this.
Today, the gym, sundown. Bring your full strength.
Winner gets the school.
But at Monster High, what makes us unique brings us together. And by working together, we can conquer the real enemy, prejudice. I'm Spectra Vondergeist, and this has been a Monster High History. And in case you were wondering, vampire-werewolf relations have never been better.
Claude, all I'm saying is that you could have called me at least once.
I didn't have any cell reception in the woods.
You could have howled, like you do every time you watch Basketball when I'm trying to study.
So now I howl too loud.
You're cute when you're angry.
This is the slowest news day in the history of Monster High. If I don't get a scoop soon, I'm just gonna, live! There's gotta be one juicy piece of gossip floating around the school.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Get out!
I smell a scoop! You got tickets to see Justin Biter?
She gets to take her best friend. Her choice to go with will reveal her BFF.
Frankie's taking me to the Justin Biter concert.
You?
Clearly.
Aren't you gonna put on your uniform?
Of course, I was just about to.
That's the way. That's the spirit. Why just talk when you can cheer it?
She was just being nice to you. I'm her BFF.
Draculaura!
Get me out of here!
Please.
Do you think it's rude if I wear headphones to the concert?
You?
Who you calling a bull?
Did I just walk into the monster preschool?
No.
Then why are you acting like such a child? What would your sister Minnie think of this behavior?
You're not gonna tell her, are you?
Leave him alone.
Thanks.
She was just being Frankie.
You're Frankie's best friend?
Julia, he must like you. He invited you to eat lunch with him and his bloodies. Don't be shy. We'll go together. Frankie's got your back.
Guess he's going to the concert with Frankie.
What?
We better go settle this.
Okay, who you taking?
Are you taking? I'm not taking my best friend to the concert. I'm taking my best friends. You're all going!
She is!
Then
Why did Spectra's blog say that you could only take one of us?
That's a good question. In my rush to print a juicy story, I may or may not have missed a couple of key facts. I better make like a ghost and disappear. Bye-bye! Sorry, I'm late. I miss anything?
Nah, I was just about to ask Cyrena how excited she was for New Tide's Eve.
Ooh, what's that?
You don't know? But you're a mermaid.
Half. My mom's a mermaid. My dad's a ghost. My parents try so hard not to push one of their scaritages over the other.
Because New Tide's Eve is only the spiffiest mermaid holiday of the year. The Fiend Ball game is always fun. But the party really starts when the dancing begins.
That does sound classome.
You think that's fun? On Minotaurial Day, we do nothing but headbutts!
I still think New Tide's Eve sounds scary good.
It kind of reminds me of Chainsgiving.
What's that?
After hanging decorations on the Chainsgiving tree, we'd sit down for a huge, messy feast.
I had no idea I had two such classome holidays. I can't wait to celebrate them both.
You're in luck. Mine's tonight.
Crikey, you should celebrate with Laguna tonight.
No, I can tell how excited you are to share your holiday with Cyrena. You should totally celebrate with Spectra.
Cyrena's not with you.
I thought she was with you.
Cyrena! Cyrena!
Over here!
We've been looking all over the school for you, mate. Why didn't you meet either of us?
I was busy working on this.
It's like New Tide's Eve
And Chainsgiving mixed together.
It's a fusion.
Just like me.
And the best part of it is we can all celebrate it together.